Hello YouTube model building community, Chris Chapman here again. This one is for a final update of the completed build of my Chrysler 300C 2005. This one here will be considered the very first completed build of 2014. This one here, as everybody has seen, is all acrylic paints with LA's Totally Awesome Mop and Shine for the clear coat, same thing as Future or Pledge, just a cheaper version of it. Done some videos in the past couple days on that. Let's go ahead and bring this in. This color here is a gunmetal gray. You can see the shine that that thing has. Now this model here I kind of don't like too much for the fact that it has side windows in it. And you go to look inside of it and get video or pictures or whatever of it all completed, and it just glares up. So it's very difficult to see any detail work and stuff on the dashboard. If you're just looking at it with your eye, you can see in there and see little things. But for some reason it just didn't really want to come out real well because of that glass. Everything else on it was really good. I did mess it up a little bit. I have my coffee maker set up to automatically come on every morning at 7 o'clock. And night before last, before I put the body on, I set the kit up on top of the coffee maker, and lo and behold, the next morning it came on and the heat from it warped the chassis. And it was a good 3 scale inches off. I set it down and the front left tire was sticking up. I mean, it was up good. And so lots of heating it up with the blow dryer, twisting it and holding it for 10 minutes while it cooled down. I was finally able to get it to where it sits flush. Got just a small little... it's just barely even off. So luckily I was able to save that. I was pretty upset yesterday though. Got my roof liner in it, got all my detailing, got all the undercarriage all weathered and looking gross. Gonna go ahead and put a slideshow up on this so that you can see the pictures of everything. Most everybody's already seen them because I just a couple days ago after I got it done put it together. Now the history of this here model, it was given to me by a friend a number of years ago. And at the time I wasn't really into doing the models, but I'd done some when I was a kid, and I mentioned to him when I saw that he was doing that, hey, I haven't done one of them since I was a kid. So he gave it to me. And it sat for a few years, and then I came on to Dr. Cranky and stuff a little over 2 years ago. Got into it. So 2 years ago, this one here was the first one that I started getting back into the hobby. I opened it up, I used some of the techniques, I sanded it and stuff. For the first time I've ever sanded a model, this was it. All the stuff that I watched for, 10 or 11, 12 months, all went into this kit, what I had learned up to that point. This sat there all nice and pretty, ready for paint, and I went out and I painted the body, and at the time I was using rattle cans outside, and it just went to garbage. I don't know what happened to it, but it was almost like a cobwebby stuff all over it, and it just really bad texture. So, sorry about the finger there. He always likes to pop in for a visit occasionally. So I turned around frustrated. I threw it in a box and there it sat. 2 weeks ago I got it out, dipped it in the LA's Totally Awesome degreaser, stripped it all the way down, resanded it. Decided, well, it's time to go ahead and get this one done. And as of today, I put the mirrors on it and it is done. So a 2-year project to come out, and I'll be honest with you, I am very, very, very glad that I waited. I was able to do some things to this thing to make it a million times better than it would have had I done it 2 years ago. The interior, the paints, using the acrylics on it just gave me a huge options of how to really make this thing above and beyond anything that I've done. Now, it is box stock. I didn't do anything except paint it. There's no aftermarket, no photo etch. I take that back. The license plates did come out of the Chevy pickup truck kit. So I got Colorado plates on it. The ones that came with the kit was the rides, and I don't really like that midnight hour gangster type hot rod things. I don't know. I just like it to be more authentic and real. So this in here really turned out nice. Way beyond what I could have done 2 years ago. And again, I just posted some videos explaining all that. So I'm going to hurry up and turn this off here. Let's pop the hood off of that. Man, I just love that gloss and that shine. The reflection in it. Alright, that's the motor compartment. Everything all fixed up. Oh, you know what? I'm missing something. I didn't realize it. Give me a second here, guys. Maybe I should have paused this and... Who needs to pause it when I can turn around and interfere with it like that? That just makes it special for you guys watching. Very professional. There we go. Now that, my friends, right there is a lesson on how to do something when in the middle of not being prepared. You could take lessons from me on that, that's for sure. Okay, now I have, as of now, let's see here. I got a YouTube video up. It is 11:56 a.m. On February 20th, 2014. And you guys have just witnessed the full completion of this car, live as it happens. Now this won't come on. Alrighty. There we go. Now that right there, everybody likes to go out there and do the how-to videos, teach you, show you how to do things. Help you kind of expand your modeling abilities and capabilities. Me, on the other hand, I like to show you what not to do in making videos. So there you go. Take notes. If you ever have any other questions, just resort back and rewatch this and you'll again understand and see why you get prepared prior to starting this. So I hope that little tip and that demonstration helps everybody out there out. That's about it. I'm going to throw a slideshow on, just kind of combine everything together and get it uploaded. Getting ready for Chevy Cheeseburger's 48-hour build for February 2014. Got my Jeep all washed. It's all ready to go. I got my instruction sheet sitting up here where I pin it up so that I have it right there to the left of where I'm working. And I'm ready to go. So I think I'm going to take today, clean up my bench, get everything put back in order after getting this one done, and try to start figuring out what kind of paints and stuff I'm going to use for the Jeep. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.